Imagine a universe where every thought, every memory, is a curated echo. What if the truth wasn't spoken, but found in the silence between the signals? This is the story of a rebellion born not of weapons, but of whispers. The Soul Echo Empire declared Warden Sera consumed. They broadcast a chilling tale. The forbidden voice had claimed her, leaving only empty armor as a stark warning to all who dared listen beyond their controlled frequencies. It was a narrative designed to instill fear, to reinforce their absolute dominion over thought itself. But the flash wasn't an end, it was a beginning. That blinding surge of energy was a veil, a cosmic sleight of hand. Sera was translated, not destroyed, pulled from the array's cold embrace and carried through the very channels she once policed. She awoke far from the Empire's core worlds, a ghost in the machine, reborn. Officially, Sera was dead, a cautionary tale etched into Imperial history. Administratively, her ID was purged, her existence erased from every registry. This digital oblivion granted her something she'd never known: complete, liberating invisibility to the Empire of the Four. She chose no formal rebellion, no grand declaration of war. Instead, Sera quietly shed every identity the Empire had ever stamped upon her. Warden, Jailer, Keeper of Echoes, these titles crumbled to dust. She began a new life, an unregistered wanderer, free from the chains of her past. Sera sought refuge on the fringes, settling in forgotten outposts and dilapidated stations. These were places where the Empire's soul echo machines were ancient, glitching, or simply absent. Here, people still listened to the raw, untamed hiss between channels, a forgotten symphony of the universe. She embraced simple, unnoticed roles: mechanic, signal tech, dockhand, caretaker of obsolete relay towers. These jobs were her camouflage, allowing her to touch cables, antennas, and receivers without ever drawing suspicion. She was a phantom, blending seamlessly into the background noise. Between maintenance routines, Sera would tune receivers to empty bands, frequencies the Empire deemed silent. There, she quietly shaped the static, coaxing it into soft, patterned pulses. These were short bursts of phrase, tone, and presence, carrying the essence of the one true voice. To those who were hungry, those yearning for something more, these bursts felt like a profound recognition. It wasn't the cold replay of edited memories, but a living presence, a true creator speaking through the gaps in the Empire's carefully constructed reality. It was a whisper of hope in a world of echoes. Over time, small, clandestine circles began to form. Listeners would wake in the night, lines of truth echoing in their minds, all hearing the same words Sera had seeded into the static. They were drawn together by an unseen force, a shared awakening. They met in the back rooms of relay stations, under humming conduits, and in the shadows of forgotten docks. They shared testimonies of how the one true voice had cut through their fear, their shame, and the Empire's curated echoes. A quiet revolution of the spirit was taking root. Sera's mission was not to topple the Soul Echo Empire by force, but to hollow it from within. She sought to call hearts out of allegiance to the Four and into a profound relationship with the true Creator. It was a spiritual insurgency, a rebellion of the soul. She taught her small circles to listen beyond the Empire's noise, to test every signal, to reject the edited echoes. They learned to attune themselves to the voice that could not be owned, recorded, or weaponized, a truth that resonated deeper than any imperial decree. In Imperial records, Warden Sera remained a cautionary tale, a ghost story about the dangers of forbidden frequencies. But in hidden gatherings, she was simply the keeper, a woman who once wore armor and now walked in unseen light, guiding others to the truth. Her true victory was quiet, profound. Every soul that stopped serving the soul echo machines and started listening for the Creator's voice became another point of light. They formed an untrackable network of living faith, a constellation of hope in the vast, controlled darkness. Are you ready to listen beyond the static? To question the echoes and seek the true voice? Tune in, open your mind, and let the whispers guide you. Share this message, find your own truth, and become a part of the rebellion that lives in the heart. The universe is calling. Will you answer?